I was trying to go into the red word, Yahweh Shai sings, because he is the ultimate sacrifice. He is the blueprint. He is the cornerstone. He's the stumbling block. You know, if you buck up against anything, that's why the brothers say, do you agree with the text? Because if you don't agree, you bucking up against what's acceptable to the Most High. Just in case you didn't get that, let's bring that out, that last line again. So this is 1 Peter chapter 2. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse Salaki 5. Ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house and a holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to Yahweh by Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So that's what we're doing in it. We're rehearsing the righteous acts, right? Because we're going to be a governing body. Adawan Ratazah, Lord willing, you know, we of that 144,000 that get beamed up, that start this governing body, that put all these nations in subjection. We're going to be whipping asses. We're going to say, hey, this is the way, you know, austere. The Lord's an austere man. Ain't no patty cake, hanky-panky up there. Head's going to be getting chopped off. Hands going to be getting chopped off. Right? People going to be in chains. Building, the Lord, you see, our people went in chains. The Lord made them go in chains. Deuteronomy 28:68. Right? Fetters of iron would be on our people. This is not of man. This is of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. If it was of man, it shall surely fail. Right? That's Acts chapter 5, I believe. Salaki. If it be of man, KJV. Come on, Acts chapter 5. Verse 38. The book of Acts chapter 5, verse 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. See what the next verse is. But if it be of God, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, ye cannot overthrow it, lest happily ye be found even to fight against God, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Right? And that's what happened. They try to kick us out of here. And, you know, put curses up, we still here. And if it be of God, you know, you find yourself fighting against God. Right? Because all we are vessels. That's why they said, kill the messenger, right? Don't kill the messenger. Well, you know what? You're gonna find a lot of these people killing the messenger. You're going to find a lot of these people persecuting the men of the Lord. Right? In these last days, you know, the Lord sends forth his prophets to warn the people before he comes and do that. That's how the Lord is ultimate. The Lord is all-powering, ultimate, mean, scary, atrocious. You know, he's everything. Yeah, he's merciful. Definitely merciful. But he's the destroyer, the ultimate destroyer. If you don't want to listen to him, he's going to destroy you. That goes for our people, right? These other nations, that's why it says the laws is given to us. If these other nations were given the laws, you know, he said, praise ye the Lord that they don't know them, that they don't know these laws. Because they'll be going off all the time. They'll be getting destroyed ultimately. And this is all of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, right? This isn't you know, that's why they say scripture is written of man. It's not written of man. It's written of God. Because if it be of man, right? If it be of man, it would come to naught. That's a cut. That's a cut on these people. It's not, you know. The Lord has made everything beautiful in His time. The Lord will make everything beautiful in His time. You know, there's a time for everything, right? Peace and war, love and happiness. Let's bring that up. I think it's 7:1, 2nd Ezra. Time for everything, KJV. Salaki, Sirach 3, from the top, right? From the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heavens. Right? So the Lord has made seasons, times. He's the creator. I mean, I don't know why, you know, it's not that these people don't get it. They get it. They know what time it is. But this is their queendom, as we call it, right? They don't want it to end. They don't want us out here preaching the gospel, telling you guys that America is doomed for destruction, right? They call us the prophets of destruction. Why? Because we the prophets of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, El Shaddai they call him, or in the Hebrew Alashayah, right? Which is the great destroyer. He's the great destroyer. So he's gonna destroy this place for the atrocities, because the sin has reached his footstool, right? It's reached the heaven. He said sin is iniquities. It's stacked on top of each other. Of course these people don't want to hear it, right? They don't want to hear it, and they laughing and they scoffing. Well, laugh and scoff all day long. When the stores shut down, right? When people fighting against each other,